Alright, I think I'm back now. Joe says he hears me. Alright, chat's back up. Hello, chat. Still dropping frames. Not too many, actually. I'll give it a minute. I don't even know if people are even still here watching, but... Nope. I can see where he dropped more. No, it's not you dropping frames, it's me. Because who could possibly want to use the internet on a Friday night? No one wants to use the internet. Right?
Sarcasm you're employing.
Oh, I am. I'll admit to it. See, I'd fucking call them, but if I called them from my computer, I'd get cut off because the internet keeps dropping. Troubleshooting internet connectivity. Make sure the equipment and cables are plugged in. Yes, has a finger-tight connection, yes. Open space away from anything that might block its signal. Well, it's all wired, but it's still in an open space. This is all Wi-Fi stuff, not applicable. Reset your equipment. Unplug your modem or gateway from the power by pulling the power cord from the back of the modem or gateway. I did that. Your router, unplug the power from your router. I have done that. Wait 30 seconds, I did that. Plug it back in, did that. Yes, I have internet connectivity. It's just not very good. I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think LimeWire is going to be helping me. Although now, we've gone a few minutes without dropping any more frames. If I can just jinx it on myself. I'm gonna reset my dropped frame counter. 0 out of 600 so far. Alright, I'm gonna hope that we're good. No, I do not want that full screen. Let me try to reconnect. Oh, this is the best thing that could happen to me. Of course, it's a fucking Friday. Everyone probably left for work already. I'm gonna get a fucking what? Yeah, it's Friday. No,
you mean at the cable company? You mean?
Yeah. Everyone probably fucking left to work already, and I'm gonna get a message Monday morning from them being like, "Oh, let's try and help troubleshoot." And I'd be like, "I lost out on a weekend." Yeah, I'm already dropping frames again. I lost out on a whole weekend of fucking streaming and not that I consider it a huge income, but some income because you all fucking can't run the internet. Like, what am I paying money for? I mean, at the end of the day, really, what am I paying money for if this is the way it's going to be? Yeah, I'm still dropping frames. Ridiculous. I don't know. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It is. I can't believe you live in the center of a major city area and have that bad of internet.
Right?
I would expect that kind of internet where I live.
How? There are people who are in the middle of fucking nowhere paying less money for me for fiber, which is wicked blazing fast and has great uptime. I just don't get it. How is this possible that we would have such a terrible connection like this?
I say, I live out in the middle of nowhere and I have great internet. The only time it's ever been down is when a tornado went through, which I forgave him for that one pretty quickly.
That I get. That I get. Look, it's so much worse than it was before too. I understand a tornado going through and not working out in your favor, but it's just mildly cold today. There's no tornadoes here. It wasn't even snowing. It wasn't even snowing. I don't know. I got no choice. I could either stop streaming or I could just stream and drop frames over and over and over. So I'm gonna lower my output quality and hopefully hopefully it won't stutter so bad, but I honestly don't have any recourse. I'm paying $25 a megabit upload for this fucking shitty ass thing. I can't believe it. They're gonna fucking tell me Monday to restart my modem. I'm telling you, that's all they're gonna do. That's it. There's no, that's it. I wish I could play while it's catching up, but I get why they wouldn't allow that.
Well, now we know why it was taking a while to catch up.
No, before I wasn't dropping frames earlier. I mean, I wasn't having a connection problem earlier. And when I first loaded in, yeah, it was perfectly fine then. I don't know. They have this fucking shitty thing where I bet they're prioritizing. Not that they're not prioritizing me, but I think it's like I'm supposed to have 30 up, and I think they have it set so like you get 30 up when nothing else is happening, but when somebody else does anything, you start going down to 5. And even if they fucking kept me at 5, I would be okay, even though I'm not paying for that because I at least stream at 5. But it's not a stable 5.
So, let me tell you how intelligent I am. I copied and pasted mostly the iron setup down here to make a copper setup, and I put 2 copper trains on the track. On one of the sidings, I don't have anything, and on the other sidings, I have loaders instead of unloaders.
Good. Sounds about right.
Not working out so well.
I don't even know. We got 6 minutes left until I fucking Streamlab things. My recordings are gonna be so fucked too. I gotta go back and sort through them all and trim them all. It's gonna be a bitch and a half to do. Yeah, I'm still. I don't know, it just sucks. I'm never going to use 30 up, but I will always consistently use just over 5. Really, I really would prefer like 7 up, which is less than a third of what I'm paying for, but it still can't do it. I don't know. It's not even. I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult. Verizon never had this problem when I was at my parents'. It consistently ran great. Is that what they want me to say? Is just Verizon's a superior product, or are they gonna fucking turn my internet off if I say that? I sent out these surveys asking if you'd ever recommend them. And it's like, how can I in good conscience recommend them? When this is the, what, 3rd location I've been in that it'll do this to me? What's that ghosted for? Oh. It's just, I don't know, it's insanely frustrating. It's insanely frustrating that a company like fucking Cablevision, who's been around forever, it's not like they're a new company and they're trying to get things off the ground, has this
a lot of
shitty
times
of a
that's
service.
the problem, though, because a company that's been around forever has old infrastructure, and it's damn expensive to go through and upgrade.
Then don't offer what you can't supply. Then that's still their problem. It's a different problem, but it's still their problem. That's just shifting the blame from them to them.
Well, you're right. I'm just.
And I feel like it's not an infrastructure thing. I think they're fucking throttling and they're doing it really shittily or something or whatever. I don't know. I feel like it's not, because there have been times. There was one time when I called them when I had my old place where it was doing the same thing. It was barely giving me any upload. I had less than a megabit upload or whatever, and I called. I DM'd them on Twitter and I was complaining and I was showing them screenshots or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, you got to use the fucking speedtest.net one, not Google's." And so I do that, and it runs flawlessly. It tells me I have perfect service, and meanwhile, I go to stream and I can't fucking stream at all. And it's like,
definitely prioritize that.
Right? How is that not prioritized? When the fucking speedtest.net, which the testing node that I was going to was in New Jersey, is faster than Google in the city, which is miles, not even miles away, a couple miles away. Like, how? It's definitely prioritized, and it's a fucking kick in the nuts that they would think that I'm not smart enough to realize that their systems are being prioritized. Like, really?
That being said, though, Google in the City would be a sitcom I would watch.
Cellular internet is gonna be really good. I hope so. I hope fucking, what was the one that Musk is doing with the Satnet or whatever? If it's reliable, then I would definitely consider doing it. That's the thing. Starlink, thank you.
I still have I know you've said before that it's your only option. It's just I have such a hard time believing that. Where I'm at, I have 2 different cable options. I have 3 satellite options, a phone option, a cellular option.
The way it's not,
satellite's not.
The way it's not my only option is Verizon offers internet service in this area, but it's literally like DSL or dial-up. That's it. I can't get the download or upload speeds that would be. That it wouldn't.
DSL.
It wouldn't be usable.
But still, like, your only cable option just baffles me.
I can't get Fios? No, not here. Not in this location. And even if I could, I'd have to wrestle with the landlord. That's a different thing. But yeah, Fios is not accepted here. I'm pretty sure I can't get broadband through anyone. No, I'm pretty sure my only option is Comcast, Optum, excuse me.
Yeah, like T-Mobile does home internet via cellular signal here.
Yeah, but you think I could stream on that?
The advertised speed was 50 down, 10 up.
I would be wary about that.
Oh, I know it's got to be data capped, but I mean, it's available.
I wasn't even thinking data caps. I was thinking reliability. Yeah, I'm sure that kind of thing has a data cap. I'd do 2 hours worth of stream and I'd be going over my cap. All right, another raid.
I mean, but for where I live, in the mountains, I mean, hell, there's places here where telephone lines have only been run 30 years ago, let alone cable lines.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, but I just don't have an option here. When I get like an actual apartment for myself, I'm going to try and be in the area that has Verizon. Because my parents pay for Fios. I mean, they're bundled with shit, but it's like, oops, I don't want to do random. God, congrats. It's not really that much more expensive for them with the bundled stuff than what I'm paying for mine. And they've got, I think they went up to, they have like 60 up, 60 down. And it's like, it's actually 60 up, 60 down. That's great. I'm supposed to have 300 down, 30 up or something, which I don't need that speed down. I have no reason to have that down speed. How many different things do you need to be streaming at once to hit 300 down? I mean, I'm streaming At max, 6 up. So you're going to tell me that I'm going to be doing what? 50 streams downloading at the same time? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. Why do I need that? I don't need that. I need more reliable down.
Well, yeah, but that speed is for people streaming in 4K and whatnot.
I'm sure, and I'm sure it's for a family who's streaming multiple devices and all that. Sure. But that's not like... I don't need that. I think it's going to be in July again this year, Dr. Nick. I honestly don't know if they have a date yet. Let me put it this way. I haven't asked for days off of work yet, so I don't know. I mean, there's only gonna be one for Hope. I don't know if we're gonna do anything else for anybody else. That's above my pay grade. I mean, nobody gets paid, but you know what I mean. I'm like fucking Hawkeyeing this. Upload, download, frames dropped. I seem to be back to normal. Every time I say that, I lose fucking an hour of sleep, an hour of my life. Ah, fuck! I didn't get the plants. Ah, that one. That is on hiatus for now. We had started organizing some stuff, but it got delayed. So I don't know if there's gonna be one. I can't speak to that. What I really need to do is make temporary tracks. And that can bring the train like right to me wherever I am. I do have some tracks in my inventory, actually. By the time I did it, I wouldn't need it anymore. And to compound the problem, when I go offline, any hosts that I might have had are gone. Unless I'm the only person online that those people are hosting.
Maybe on a Friday night.
No. I don't know. It's one of those things I just like. I don't have any words besides the ones I've said. I have nothing else. I could just repeat the same words, but it won't fix anything.
Quick, what's 72 times 5?
Like, I fucking know.
360.
7 times 5 is 35. 350. And then you can do the other math and add it together. You're a math teacher. What are you asking me for anyway? Should have made more robot huts and stuck in my inventory. They could help me build. Excuse me, in my suit. Did I not send it back? Oh, I didn't send it back to get supplies. Go. I'm gonna go home. I don't know what that is, Dr. Nick. Is that an anime? Ah, is it the anniversary? It is, huh? I'll be honest, I didn't really know much about him. And if I'm going to be further honest, sometimes when I don't know much about people, it makes me a little, it makes it hard for me to sympathize. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I'm not happy that someone's dead, but without knowing more about them, I really, don't know why that's, not why it's a big deal, because obviously a big deal, but you know what I mean. Oh, this fucking train better come back.
I don't know why, but when you said that, I got a mental picture of a train like sitting in a corner with its arms folded going, no, I ain't coming.
Fucking Thomas with his grumpy face on. There's a whole episode about him not leaving the shed, wasn't there? That's exactly what this is.
You know how long it's been since I've seen Thomas the Tank Engine?
I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. Funnily enough, I really don't remember much of it. All that I remember is stuff that I've seen like after, It's just loading up belts. I don't need more belts. Man, I bought pants and boxers from Duluth, and like as soon as I bought them, they had a sale on pants and boxers. And they had the color I wanted, not the size I wanted though. Unfortunately, it was a bit too big of pants, which I didn't have in my size. I guess they're stopping to make their black jeans, which is what I really wanted for work. So now I have dark blue jeans, which aren't the same. But then they had the sale, and I was looking at the listing of the black jeans, and it was one size too big. And I hit the back button to go look at something else or whatever. And when I went back into it like a minute later, it didn't list that color anymore. So I guess they must have sold the last pair they had or something. I don't know. I was not thrilled, but That's the way life goes, I guess. I think I mentioned this, but I bought briefs instead of boxers, and I'm not happy about it.
On accident?
Yeah. I didn't realize until I had like opened them all and washed them all, and but they're alright. They just fit different, you know? I wonder if I have the flow to do that. I don't think I do. These. No reason to use undergrounds here. I mean, technically, it would be one pipe less flow, but it uses like 10 times the resources to make those undergrounds as this one. That's not good. Fuck, that's not supposed to be. Why did I put that in there? It's supposed to be that. Ten minutes left. Get you guys in while the getting's good. Hello, robots. Why are you not doing this? Are we out of those already? What? God.
We're almost topping a gigawatt naturally. We've placed 11,000 vertices. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of the dog.
All right. always funny. I see. I still have YouTube comments on my phone. So when someone leaves a comment, I see it. I see people commenting on that Granny Cream video with just lyrics every once in a while. Where's that train? Going free. There's the train. It's fucking coming, but the server's saving. I don't want to jinx my net, but like it's been fine. How long it's gonna be fine for, I don't know. On your phone? Didn't realize they put Roller Coaster Tycoon on phones. Interesting, I suppose. You know what? I gotta make sure I get water down to all those. I didn't think about that either.
I return.
Hey, what's up?
It's colder than a witch's refrigerator outside.
Sure, I hope so. I don't think fridges really have a refrigerator. I think we're supposed to get snow this weekend.
Today was awful. Like, it was cold enough this morning where there was ice on my windshield when I left for work.
Mm.
Then by 11 o'clock, it got up to 60. And it's supposed to get back down to 30 something, like 32, 31 tonight. And it's been like blowing 40, 50 miles an hour all day.
It's a 30% chance of snow in the evening, right? I need a whole bunch of these, and the train only delivers 10 at a time, so I'm going to take the train back as much as it's slow. But we have the raid soon, so we'll do that. Get your last guy in, though. Just enough time. You know, I was thinking I was going to make some rice with this pork roast, but the container I make rice in is being used to make that limoncello. It's also the container I use to make tea, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I get a bigger pot, but that's just weird. I'm going to have, like... what, 12 millimeters of rice in my pot, you know? Rice-flavored tea? No, I obviously wash it between. Right now it's going to be lemon grain alcohol-flavored tea. Which I'm sure somebody would drink, actually, but...
Do you not just have, like, a regular pan to put on the stove?
Like a little pot? That's what I'm using to make the limoncello.
I see. Is that the only pot you have?
Of that size? I have bigger ones.
I
I
mean,
make a big pot of water for 1 cup of tea.
well, I meant the rice. And 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, you're good to go.
Yeah, my next biggest pan is pretty big. I only have one small one. Or pot, whatever. Wait, no, you're not supposed to leave yet. Farrell, stop! You're my ride out of here. Dumb fucking train.
Do you not have a big enough skillet to contain 3 cups of material?
Oh, that'd be weird making fucking rice in a skillet.
It'd be weird, but it's doable.
Suppose, yeah. Doesn't. I guess I could make my tea in a skillet too if I'm gonna be a weirdo.
Well, you need more than 3 cups of liquid for tea.
Oh. My cup doesn't hold more than maybe 2 cups worth of water. I don't know.
Oh, if you're just making a single cup, I see. Yeah, that's still be weird.
I don't have a microwave. I can't even like microwave the water. All right, raid time. All this train rides in. They are both mimics. No. How unfortunate. Elite Lenny Face. They did a lot in that fight. Congrats. All right, boss time. We're gonna need all the guys we can get, so get them all at getting's good, I suppose. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.